The Boys Season 5 has finally ended, and wow, what a brutal, emotional and shocking finale. After 5 seasons of chaos, violence and the long war between Butcher and Homelander, Episode 8, titled Blood and Bone, brings the story to its explosive conclusion. The final battle takes place at the White House, where Homelander is preparing to cement his control over America and present himself as the nation's ultimate savior. So what really happened in the ending? Who died? Who survived? And what does the finale mean? Let's break it all down. As the episode begins, the boys are devastated after losing key allies and realizing they have one final chance to stop Homelander. Meanwhile, Homelander is more powerful than ever and believes nobody can stand against him. The White House becomes the stage for the final confrontation. The biggest surprise is Ryan. Throughout the season, fans wondered whether Ryan would follow his father's path or choose his own destiny. In the finale, Ryan ultimately turns against Homelander and helps stop his reign of terror. This decision becomes the turning point of the entire series. During the climactic battle, Kimiko uses her newly enhanced abilities against Homelander. After a brutal fight, Homelander finally loses the advantage he has held for the entire series. The seemingly unstoppable Soupe is defeated in front of the world, ending years of fear and manipulation. Multiple reports of the finale confirm that Homelander dies during the White House showdown. But Homelander isn't the only major casualty. Billy Butcher also reaches the end of his journey. For years, Butcher's life has been driven by revenge. He wanted to destroy Homelander no matter the cost. However, once the final battle is over, Butcher faces the consequences of his obsession. In the finale, he dies after preventing an even greater catastrophe, bringing his tragic story to a close. The ending is especially emotional because it shows that Butcher was never purely a hero or a villain. He was a broken man trying to save the world while constantly risking becoming the very thing he hated. The finale also wraps up the stories of the remaining characters. Huey and Annie, Starlight, they finally get a hopeful future. They move on from years of conflict and begin building a life together. The finale even reveals that they are expecting a child, symbolizing a new beginning after so much destruction. Mother's Milk, he survives and steps into a leadership role, helping guide Ryan toward a better future. Kimiko, she honors Frenchie's memory and starts a new chapter of her life, finally finding a measure of peace after years of suffering. Vought figures, several former Vought executives and figures receive conclusions to their stories as the world begins rebuilding after Homelander's downfall. The trailers, what they secretly teased. The Season 5 marketing repeatedly focused on Homelander's growing power, Butcher's desperation, and Ryan standing between two worlds. The trailers suggested an all-out war, but they cleverly hid the most important detail, Ryan's final choice. Many viewers expected Ryan to become the next Homelander. Instead, the finale reveals that he becomes the reason Homelander loses. Looking back, several trailer shots hinted that Ryan was conflicted rather than fully loyal to his father. The trailers also emphasized Butcher's mission to eliminate Soupes forever. That wasn't just marketing, it was the emotional core of the final season. Every scene involving Butcher was building toward his final sacrifice and the end of his war. The ending. In the end, The Boys delivers exactly what fans expected from the series: shocking deaths, brutal action, emotional sacrifices, and a dark but hopeful conclusion. Homelander is gone. Butcher is gone. The war is finally over. And for the first time in a long time, the world of The Boys has a chance to heal. After 5 unforgettable seasons, the story ends not with revenge, but with hope. What did you think of The Boys Season 5 finale? Did the ending satisfy you, or were you expecting something different? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.